Welcome to our 10th lesson of free online course on AutoCAD Electrical training. For today's lesson, we will learn about the terminus. Here is the wire that I insert already. Let's insert the terminus symbol inside the wires. So we can go to the schematic tab. Under the insert components panel, click on the icon menu and select the terminus or connectors. So here got many types of the terminus. Let me choose the circle with terminal number, and I will insert it in the first wire. Alright, so here we can change the number to number 1, and the tag street I will just name it as TS-001. And if I want to change a manufacturer, I can click the catalog lookup. And for example, here I search the cement, so all the manufacturer of the cement will come up. Alright, for example, now I want to choose the first one. So I click on it and then click OK. Alright, so the catalog data already filled in with the manufacturer that I select just now. And I can click OK repeat if I want to insert the same terminals. And here you can see the number will automatically become number 2 already. And I click OK. I will go to the icon menu again and choose the route with terminus number again. Insert it in the third wire. And now I want to change to another manufacturer. So I click the catalog lookup. In the search column, I will search entrance multi-layer and click the search button. Now I will go for a 3-level terminus. So I click on it. OK. So now the label now become top, middle, bottom. Alright. So I will click OK repeat to insert another 2 number 4 and number 5. OK. Alright, so if I want to insert a repetitive terminus, actually I can go under the insert components and select the multiple insert here. Click on it and select the terminus or connectors. Choose the route with terminus number again. And now I need to select a distance or an area that I want to insert the terminus. So let's say I want to insert the terminus in all the wires again. So I will draw a line across all the wire like this. And for the first one, I want to keep this. So I select this one and then click OK. And here I want to change the catalog again. So I click on it, select all, and change to automation direct, and select the first one. Click OK. Alright, so I just click OK. And then for this one, I will just check the kick or don't ask because I don't want to edit anymore. And then I will uncheck the show edit dialog, and I want to show the tag and the expiration location. So I uncheck all and then click OK. Alright, so all the terminals already done insert now. Alright, so next is, let's say I want to associate the terminus 3, 4 and 5. So what I will do is I will go to the terminal 5 and right click on it. Click the edit component. Alright, so this is the edit terminal symbol dialog box. So I will go to the add or modify. Click on it. Alright, so here already show all the terminal streaks that exist in all the drawings in this project. So I will go to the TS-001, and then you can see the number 5 is bold, means that we are editing this terminal now. Alright, let's say I want to put the terminal 5 in the terminal 3. So I will click on the terminal 3. Alright, click on it. And then we can choose the bottom. Make it highlighted. Alright, so the association button already can be clicked. So we click on the associate. So now the number terminal 5 already go to the bottom label. Alright, so we can click OK. So here you can click OK also. Alright, so we left the number 4. So we can go to the terminal number 4, right click and then edit component again. So now instead of I want to click the add or modify, so I can just click the pick. And I will just click on the number terminal 3 or 5. Alright, so here you can see the terminus 4 will go to the available label, which is the middle label. Right, so this is the relationship that I want, which is the number 3 is at the top, number 4 is at the middle, and number 5 is at the bottom. So after that I can just click OK. So now we can go to the terminus 1 and we right click on it, click the edit component. Right, so now I want to show you how to modify the properties. So we can go to the block properties. So from here we can change the level. So for example, level 2, 3, something like that. And we also can change the number of pins left and right. Alright, for example, I put 1 and 2 lah. And then we click OK. OK. Alright, next is we want to insert the terminus string. So we can go to the terminus, either one, and we right click on it, go to the terminus, edit terminus string, click on it. We need to save first, so we click OK. Alright, so this is the terminus string editor table. So this is all the terminus that we added in the TS-001. So now we can, let's say I want to change the sequence of the terminus. Let's say I want to change the number 10 as the first one. So I click on the number 10 and I click on the move terminus. Now it will ask me we want to move up, or we want to move down, or pick above or pick below. Let's say I use the pick above, so I click on the pick above and then I go to the first one and then I click on it. Alright, so now the number 10 is already go to above of the number 1 lah, so it becomes the first one already. Besides that, we also can add a space between the terminals. Let's say I want to add a space above the number 3, so I can click on the insert space and then click insert above. So now we have a space terminus above the number 3. Let me do it again. So we go to the number 8, click on the insert space terminal and insert above. So we have another space terminus above the terminus 8. Alright, so now if I want to resequence the number of terminals, what I will do is I will select it and then click on the terminus. We have a renumber, click on it. So here we can change the number, starting number. So let's say I choose 101, and we also can choose we want to start with the bottom level, means that in a reverse sequence, or we need to ignore the alphabet terminus because we got insert the spare terminus, so we want to ignore it, so you can check on it and then click OK. So now if you observe, the 101 is in the second and then 102 is as the first one, because just now we checked the we got take the start from the bottom level. Alright, so if I want to select all, I can select the first one first, click on it, and then go to the last one, and then we can hold shift and then click the last one. So now all the terminal already selected, and then same, we right click and then go to the terminals and then renumber. So we can change the starting number, for example 101, and then now I don't want to start with the bottom level, I want to start at the top level, so I just click OK. Alright, so all the numbers now already changed according to the sequence. And we can go to the catalog called assignment. So here basically it will show all the manufacturer of the terminals lah. So let's say I want to change, I can right click on it and then go to the catalog, assign, click on it. So here we can change again lah by click the search button. Alright, so the next is, this is the cable information. The last one is the layout preview. So this one is a preview of our terminal strips. So this is the graphical one, and we can change the label lah. For example, we want to have the wire number, wire layer. So you can click on it and then click adapt. So we will have a small preview in this small window. And we can also change the scale lah, or we change the angle. Let's say we want a horizontal one, we can change it to a 90 degree. Alright, so this is the graphical. So we also can have a tabular. So this is the tabular one, like a table of all the terminals information. Last one is the jumper chart. This is the jumper chart. But now I will just demo for the graphical terminal strips, and I will just choose the wire numbers only. Adapt, and then now we can click the insert if we think that all the setting already done, and click on the place that we want to insert it and click OK again. Alright, so this is how we can insert a terminal strip. And if you observe that the number already changed according to the one that we set just now. You see the 101 is at the last terminal. Yeah, so it is automatically added. Alright, so I think that's all for today's lesson. Hope you learned something from the lesson. Thanks for watching this video and see you in the next lesson. Thank you.